Hello my lovely people, my name is Marina, welcome to my Holiday Addict channel. And today I'm in Hamburg. This was my first trip abroad since COVID restriction was over, and we spent a few days in Hamburg. We had a great time, and this is a highlight of my trip. If you're in Hamburg, how can you get from airport to your hotel? Well, there is three options. First one is a luxury option. You can take a taxi. It's gonna cost you 20 euros, but it's only 10 minutes ride. So if it's four of you, maybe it's worth it. If you like luxury, it's worth it. It's quick and it's expensive. Number two, bus. We didn't take a bus. I can't tell you anything about it, but it would be a little bit longer and of course much cheaper. The best option is to take the train. It's gonna cost only €3.80 and it's take you straight from my airport, like literally you come out, you go underground, it's right there, and you take anywhere you want in Hamburg, and most of the hotels very close to train station. Like our first hotel was only 5 minutes walk. It's very quick, very efficient, very cheap, and I certainly recommend you to take a train. This is a chili house. This is UNESCO World Heritage Building. Maybe it's not everybody else's cup of tea, but it's quite an impressive building. It's called Chili House because it's been built in beginning of 20th century, I think 1904. And the guy who built it for his office because he exports chili. Very impressive entrance. But look a little bit like Batman doors into the Batman house. Chocolate Town, it's a chocolate museum. You can take a tour. Unfortunately, you can't film on a tour. It's cost 21 euros for an adult, 19 for a child, and they will tell you how to make chocolate, and you can make a chocolate yourself. You will end up with something like this after end of your tour. But it's not only dark chocolate, here's a milk chocolate. It's all coming in different shapes and sizes. So basically, if you love chocolate, this is a paradise for you. This is the place for chocoholics. I love chocolate like this, with all different fruits and edible flowers on the top. But here's quite expensive, 11.99 in euros. I remember in Budapest was only €5. If you can't eat chocolate for any reason, you can just buy yourself a chocolate dark or have a chocolate shampoo. Even if you are not into chocolate, To be honest, the building itself where the chocolate museum is located is quite impressive. Look, little decorations, look, little statues. You can't miss it, it's right opposite Chili House. There's the museum, there's the Chili House. Just a gentle reminder to subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, you know what to do. Just press that thumbs up button. Hamburg is a very compact city and many attractions just a minute's walk from each other. This is a St. Nicholas Memorial. This is the only tower left. During Second World War, as you know, Hamburg was one of the heaviest bombed city. There was virtually nothing left, and this church was totally destroyed. But unlike the other landmarks in Hamburg, they decided not to restore it, just to show the brutality of the Second World War. Hamburg, considered to be one of the richest cities or towns in Germany, and you can see it. Oh my God, it's everywhere building work going on. They're all building, doing something. Obviously, they've got money to do so. Hamburg used to be a tax-free zone, so all these warehouses been built to store coffees and chilies and all other goods. But of course, currently they're all closed and they turned to offices and very expensive shops. Some of them is fitness centers, but it's really beautiful area to look around. So you have to pop in here if you're in Hamburg. Hamburg grew rich from many trades, including the coffee trade, which was kept and sold through these warehouses and port of Hamburg. Coffee was introduced across Germany during the 18th century. When the first coffee house was opened in Berlin in 1721, the drink had truly arrived. Actually, before the British East India Company turned English into the tea drinkers, English people mostly drank coffee. As of 2015, Warehouse City, along with Chili House, proudly bear the honor of being Germany's fourth UNESCO World Heritage Site. And rightly so. Unique building, windy network of streets, canals and bridges. Warehouse City is a great example of represented history of this place. You can see a few bridges behind me. I'm on one bridge. But do you know that Hamburg has more bridges than London, Venice and Amsterdam put together? About 2,500, but nobody exactly knows how many. Talking about bridges, look, there's a three, look, one here and one right on the top. You see that? It is City of the Bridges. This is the most famous view of Hamburg. Before Eiffel Tower was built, this was the landmark of Hamburg. This is the Eiffel Tower for Paris, Red Square and Kremlin in Moscow, or Big Ben in London. Wasserschloss, you can visit from inside. There's a lovely cafe inside and a tea shop. Let's go have a look. If you love the tea, you need to come to this tea shop. It's very famous. There are tons of different varieties. They have a cafe so you can try any of these teas. And also there is a chance to see how is this little castle look from our inside. There is also a toilet here for free you can use. This is a different varieties of fruities. Oh, the smell is lovely. There is plenty to see outside the old warehouses too, like Miniature World, Maritime Museum and Hamburg Dungeons. We will visit some of these places in my next video. This was an amazing first day in Hamburg, and it's time to sit down and eat something local with a local wine. First of all, we've got a German wine. It's not really that great, and did you notice there is no wine glasses? It feels like we're drinking lemonade. And this what I ordered, it's called Knapskaus, which is mashed meat with some pickled beetroot, herring, and a pickled... At first, I tried the herring. I love herring. Obviously, me being I love herring, but see if it's very similar or not. And I will try it with meat. This is supposed to be very, very traditional dish for this area. Very mushy, but it's quite nice. It's nice. Egg a bit overcooked, so too dry, but overall I'm pleased.